Yes, and let's thank our sponsors while we have a few minutes. Lafourche Parish Fire District Number 3, smoke detectors save lives. Install yours today. Stay safe, plan smart. GIS, putting people first. PMC Insurance, specializing in home, auto, and much more. Go see Philly C. Chabert for your insurance needs. Rev, the official internet provider for KLEB streaming. Ontario, do it Ontario. We make insurance easy since 1957. And a reminder, you can go ahead and watch this game live on the Coastal Broadcasting YouTube channel. You go to the web and you search YouTube. Once you get on YouTube, search Coastal Broadcasting Network. It'll bring you to the link to the game. Go ahead. When you're on there, please give us a like, share, and if you subscribe to the channel, you're going to get a message every single time we go live in covering any one of our middle school or high school events. Let's go ahead and take a break. We're going to take a 3-minute break. When we get back, we're going to talk some more football right before kickoff right here on KLEB.
Courage, respect, and good sportsmanship. Win or lose, let us honor you in how we treat each other and how we play. Keep us safe and help us have fun and remind us that we are stronger together. Amen.
Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
National anthem was brought to you by Laurel's Cutter Bulldog Band.
Great job.
Yes, they work hard, and good job by the band once again.
I gotta see something. My lightning app just went off. That's never a good thing when you're at football, but I see nothing but sunny skies. Oh, not anywhere around here. We're good.
Man, so you got a lightning app that shows you lightning strikes in New York.
Pretty much anything in the state of Louisiana. It's raining out in Breaux Bridge, and I know about it.
And that's your people that are doing that.
Who's my people?
Well, just anybody, all your fans that want to take care of you.
Something like that, I guess.
We don't have a roster. We have to keep looking on our phone, but
I can help you out.
38 is deep.
Wells.
For the Cardinals.
And number three.
Roundtree.
Wells.
Bulldogs are set to kick. E.D. White will be going from left to right. Bulldogs will be going right to left. And the kick, we're underway. Hit at the 25. It's fielded by the Cardinals. He's at the 30, looking for running room. The 35, the 40, knocked out of bounds. Right across the 40 to about the 41-yard line.
It's Wells on the return.
That was Wells on the return for the Cardinals.
Good starting position for E.D. White, and they'll lead the cavalry out there.
So E.D. White will have it at the 41-yard line. Just underway on a beautiful, beautiful evening here at Memorial Stadium. Cardinals will be coming to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback will be number 11, Broussard.
Under center tonight for the Cardinals, number 11, Broussard.
Hildenbrand at a wing. Monnier in the back. Pass.
Oh, that's backwards.
Skip backwards pass, and they're going to have a whistle.
Broussard's pass.
Yeah, that's a mistake by the officials. That should have been a backwards pass.
And I believe they're going to get together the inadvertent whistle. It was a backwards pass. And I think this would have been a design. And if it is, the officials should have known it was coming. Because I'm sure the Cardinals would have.
Well, the down box says 2, so that may have just been incomplete.
So we're going to have an incomplete pass. Cardinals man late coming in. Broussard's under center, one back and a wing. Ball same place, thrown to the receiver. He bobbles it but catches it at the 40, turns upfield, falls forward to about the 46-yard line. That was number 33.
That's Lee.
Lee on the reception for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals come back with the same play as the first, picked up about 6 yards or so on the play, make it 5.
Coach Keefe says, okay, didn't work the first time. We didn't execute it. We will execute it the second time.
Cardinals will be playing a 3rd and about 5 from the 46-yard line. Receiver split out wide right. Monnier only back. Ball's given on a quick handoff to number 17. That's Hildenbrand. He's going to fight forward for about a yard, possibly on the play. That'll bring up 4th down and about 4.
Good open field tackle by Roddy Gisclair, not letting Hildenbrand get in any open space. And now it's decision time for E.D. White on 4th and 4.
4th and 4 for the Cardinals around.
Shout out to hopefully Dr. Hildenbrand is listening in. His son is on the field.
Oh, that's his.
Yeah, he says
that's awesome.
He says he listens to us.
That's awesome.
4th and 4. Cardinals coming up to the line of scrimmage. One back set, a wing to the right of formation. We'll have a timeout called by E.D. White. Let's go ahead and take it with him. We're going to be back in 1 minute right here on KLEB. And 4. Ball spotted at about the 47-yard line.
Now watch the ball here for your LCO.
One back set. Drops back, looking for a receiver. He throws it over the middle high. Goes up, catches the ball. That's Hildenbrand. Went up and makes a catch. Still fighting for yardage. The 30, he breaks the tackle to 25. Falls forward to about the 23-yard line. What a catch by Hildenbrand.
Finally brought down.
And not only what a catch, he just refused to go down. Was just dragging guys. Got an extra 7 or 8 yards. Great catch and then a great effort after the catch.
That'll bring the Cardinals with a 1st down. Big 1st down. Nice play. Nice pass from Broussard to Hildenbrand. Two back set. Under center, man in motion. It's going to be a toss to the guy going to the left side of the formation.
It's 30.
That's Sobert.
Brought down by number 7, Charles.
Or Sobert.
Let's go Sobert. That sounds a little more Cajun.
Second and a long 6 for the Cardinals.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball spotted inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Cardinals playing a 2nd down. Just underway, opening drive of the game, no score. Broussard under center. One back is Monnier. Broussard drops back, looking for a receiver. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. Big sack by number 44, Kyle Vincent for the Bulldogs.
Really nice pursuit there by Vincent, getting his paws on him and bringing him down to the turf.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Cardinals.
And it makes you wonder, anytime you're facing E.D. White, you know they're going to be able to make an extra point. Can they, probably not from here, but if they get inside the 10, can they attempt a field goal? Varies year by year, but they're usually the ones that could do it.
Ball spotted around the 23-yard line, 3rd and 11 for the Cardinals. Broussard under center. The one back is Monnier with a wing back. Man in motion. It's going to be a reverse, no fake reverse. Sobert kept the ball on the reverse, and he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Tell you what, I don't know how that play was called, but they would have been better off giving the football. They had some room on the opposite side of the field. The LCO was all over it.
Ran the reverse to the short side of the field, and not much room there. Bulldogs did a good job of stopping it. That'll bring up 4th down and long at the 30. The Cardinals have to get inside the 15 to around the 12, 13-yard line. Trips to the near side. One back set. Broussard drops back. Pressure coming from the Dogs. He evades it. Running to his right. He's at the 30. Turns upfield 25. Tackled short of the 1st down at the 22-yard line. Bulldogs will take over at the 22-yard line. So the Bulldogs get a big 4th down stop.
Yep, good job by LCO knowing the situation there. They knew that quarterback had to run a long way to get the 1st down. They rallied, got him to the turf, and now they'll take over on downs.
They're going to spot the ball at the 21-yard line. Yeah, and there's no way we can take breaks on a change of possession.
No.
They are quick. Bulldogs take over. 2:53 to go in the opening period. No score. Quarterback for the Bulldogs. Number 4, Bourgeois. Bulldogs will shift. Cardinals adjust to it. 2 receivers, short side of the field. Bourgeois, the snap is given up the middle to Wesley. Fights for yards, and there's a flag on the play. Late flag.
Tackled by Nessa Cardinals.
Very late on the sideline. That would indicate 12 maybe on the field, or illegal formation perhaps.
And
sideline
warning.
Sideline warning against the Cardinals.
Wow.
2nd and about 8 for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs pick up 2. Wesley on the carry. Got 2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 8. Bourgeois looking around. Shifts his players. Unbalanced to the near side. Motion. Wesley. It's given to Gisclair. Up the middle. Not much running room. He'll pick up about 2 on the play. We'll bring up a 3rd down.
Wrapped up by number 18.
Number 18 on the stop. That's Monnier again. Big 76 in there. That's Edward Stock, 54, or maybe 64.
They do have a 54.
Yeah, 54. I don't have him on the roster. Let's go 22. We could call out that name, Wyatt Wagaspack.
Cooper Hemel brings the play in from the sideline. Bulldogs need to dial up a 3rd and about 6. Bulldogs will sweat. The shift in a formation. Now they're going heavy to the right side. And there's a timeout call by Coach Pierce. Let's go ahead and take it with him. We're back in 2 minutes right here on KLEB. Tie game, 1st quarter. We'll be right back.
Firing out. You could live with that. And what's interesting here is they're still showing they're going for. Oh, no, they're punting. The quarterback is just the punter.
Yep, that's Bourgeois back in punt formation. Snap. Gets it away high, short punt. Is going to roll out of bounds. The Bulldogs will cover it at about the 31-yard line. So we'll keep it here, Casey. Short punt. Went high, but not very far.
Yeah, man, that's where the injury bug bites you. Howard McLean's your punter. So you got a kid that's not used to being in that spot there. Didn't exactly flip the field. E.D. White with golden field position here on what might be the last play of the first quarter.
11 seconds to go in the quarter. We're scoreless. Cardinals' second possession of the game. Big crowd once again.
Yep, sure is. E.D. White travels well. LCO always represents themselves well. Nice crowd.
Cardinals coming to the line of scrimmage. Broussard under center. Monnier in the backfield. Broussard snap. Monnier gets the ball to 25-20. 15, fighting for yardage inside the 10. Tackled, fumbles inside the 5. Looks like the Bulldogs recover. And it is LCO ball. Monnier had a good run, breaking tackles. Dropped the ball. Roddy Gisclair, Johnny on the spot. Recovers the ball at the 4.
You love everything about Monnier's fight and his want, but sometimes you got to know when to take the profit. He had a big old gain, just covered up, go down. He kept fighting. They pull the ball out, and it's a huge turnover for LCO.
And how many times do we see that at every
level, even the pros.
Fighting extra yards. It's crazy how that works out. But Gisclair falls on the ball. 3 seconds to go here in the first period. Bourgeois is under center. They will shift formations. Hemel comes to the near side. Snap. He's given to Gisclair on the right side. He's at the 5, 10, getting to the outside, 15, 20, 20. Oh, he's at the 40, tripped up at the 30, falls forward. They're going to spot him out at the 41-yard line.
Quarter break.
Very nice run by Gisclair. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. No score here at Memorial Stadium. We're back in the second quarter right after this. From Roddy Gisclair gets the Bulldogs out of a hole. Ball spotted to start the second quarter at the 41-yard line.
Boy, Roddy was really close to 96 yards to the house. Shoestring tackle got him.
Under center. Heavy left formation. Snap on a counter plays given to number 8. Drops the ball. They're going to recover it. Can they get it before it goes out of bounds? And waiting on the official. Looks like the ball went out of bounds.
What a break.
That was Coda Hunter on the carry on a counter play.
Fumbled out of bounds.
And they're going to spot the ball back at the 44-yard line.
Brian, we got a Patriot Marine Services scoreboard update. After 1, Thibodeau Middle 6, Lockport 0.
Ooh, that's going to be a game.
2 undefeateds. Understand Thibodeau ran the opening kickoff back for a score. Lockport drove it to the Thibodeau 11 and could not punch it in.
2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs at their own 44-yard line. Bulldogs to the line of scrimmage. They shift. That's Kane's going to be split out wide to the left. Hemel in the slot. Man in motion's Hunter. Is given to Wesley up the middle. Breaks the tackle, fighting for yardage. Shy of midfield, but he's at the 49-yard line, which will bring up 3rd and short for the Bulldogs. Nice play.
Yep, nice job by Wesley. That was the concern coming into the game for LCO. How do you make up for the injury to Johnson? But LCO's been finding some other guys touching the ball, making some plays in the early stages.
$6:50 to go in the second quarter. No score. Bulldogs are facing it. Let's call it 3rd and 2 at the 49-yard line. Bourgeois brings his team to the line. Gisclair offset back. Wesley in motion. And we'll have a delay of game.
But
Coach Pierce is asking the official, when there's like a 4-man crew, the head official would put his hand up, signaling there's 10 seconds left.
I tell you, Jean told him out of the huddle, hey, let's go. Like he was trying to warn him.
And I watched him the last time. He put his hand up, but he put it right down after. So his hand could have gone up. And I think he communicated to the player. Costly penalty.
Yeah, that's huge. So the difference between 3rd and 2 and 3rd and 7, I mean, that's 2 different beasts right there.
And no secret here. Coach Pierce is still,
still not happy, huh?
Shift the formation. 3 receivers to the near side. Now we'll have 4 receivers. Gisclair in motion. So toss to Gisclair. Turns up the field. 45, and he's going to be tackled from behind after a short gain.
Well, here's the frustrating part for LCO. Without the penalty, that's a first down.
Exactly.
So now you're playing a 4th down, and seeing the punting game, I think you got to go for it here. But you've certainly made it more difficult on yourself.
Ball spotted at the Bulldogs 47. They have to get to the Cardinal 49. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. They're going to have to hurry if they're going to try and draw them off sides. Bourgeois under center. The shift. Gisclair at a wing. Wesley in motion. Now he's going to stop. Heavy right formation, and there's going to be a timeout called.
Just before the delay of game, Coach Pierce got a timeout.
We'll keep it here at 4:23 to go here in the second quarter. No score. And the Bulldogs are trying to draw the Cardinals off sides.
Andy White doing a good job not biting on that. And I know you're not in like scoring range here, but on 4th and 3 or 4, it's almost like you could run a 2-point play just to keep the drive alive if you got one.
And they had success. Wesley hit the hole hard, I think, early in this drive off the right side. Curious to see here if the Bulldogs will try and attack right off tackle or if they're going to try and maybe get something wide and see if Gisclair can outrun the defense to the corner, or he can get to the corner and turn upfield. Big play here for the Bulldogs.
I think LCO's down to just one timeout now also.
Officials explaining to the LCO quarterback, Bourgeois, and when he puts his hand up, it signals 10 seconds on the play clock. Wesley motions to the right side of the formation. Gisclair, there's the toss to Gisclair, trying to get to the outside. He gets, no, will not get
nice
there.
Tackle.
That was 17, Hildenbrand on the tackle for the Cardinals. And Gisclair tried to get to the outside. Just Hildenbrand had a good angle and a tackle.
That's one thing that's a little different about this ED White squad. Usually they got so many kids. It's no two-way players. They're playing a bunch of them both ways. Hildenbrand's been all over the field. That was a really nice tackle there.
Cardinals will take over at the Bulldog 44-yard line. Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage. Broussard still in at quarterback. Single back behind. It's given to him off tackle. Trying to get across the 40. He does. Good tackle by Gisclair. That was number 33, Lee, on the carry for the Cardinals. Good pickup and first down of 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Ball right at the 40-yard line.
I know we say this every Tuesday and Wednesday, but the difference between an 8-minute quarter and a 12-minute quarter is so different. Even though it's just 8 more minutes a half, as man, it feels like this game has zoomed by.
Broussard gives it to Monnier off tackle on the left side. It's going to be shorter the first down. They're going to spot the ball, looks like, at the 36-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals with 3:11 to go here in the second period. No score.
Got 2 plays to get this. If you're E.D. White, you're in that spot of the field where you wouldn't punt it from here unless you've got a disastrous 3rd down.
Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage. Split out wide to the right. 2 backs. Snap given to the fullback on the right side. Breaking tackles. That's Hildenbrand. Falls forward. Picks up a nice gain. Tackled at about the 23-yard line.
Tripped up by number 7, Charles.
That may have been Monnier on the carry.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 18.
Yeah, that was Monnier on the carry.
23-yard line.
See a lot of action here in the stands. People walking
Yeah, I think
down.
we got a special halftime here. There's a kiddos in droves who are making their way to the track.
2:16, second period. Cardinals have it, motion. Knocked down, hard hit. 61, Quinn Rogers.
Handoff. Number 33.
Comes up and just levels Lee in the backfield. That's a loss of 2 on the play.
That was a heck of a play. The young man for LCO just shoved the offensive lineman into the back.
Timeout. 2:04 to go here. Second quarter. Now it's 2nd and long here for the Cardinals.
Be very wary of them putting it in the air here. They can throw it. We saw that earlier.
Ball's on the near side. When the Cardinals do come back, they got several options they can choose from. Bulldogs are trying to keep them off the board.
Anything involving getting the ball to 17, I like. That's a good football player out there, Hildenbrand.
And I think he's going to be getting it. Broussard under center. Drop straight by. He's going to throw it one-on-one outside. Ooh. Just overshot intended receiver number 14.
It's Lede, 14.
Lede just over his head. Got behind the coverage for the Bulldogs. That'll bring up a 3rd and 12.
Yeah, it almost, and look, this is a common mistake for young receivers. Almost like when he realized the ball was coming, he kind of stopped to find the ball and then kept on running. And then by that time, it shot over his head.
No, I think we've seen Alvin Kamara do that Sunday. 3rd down. Broussard brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Monnier in the back. 3 receivers to the near side. Broussard drops back, has a receiver over the middle. That's Hildenbrand. Catches the ball at the 15, falls forward. That'll be a 1st down for the Cardinals.
Oh, now where they putting them?
Wow, that's a
very unfriendly spot.
Unfriendly spot.
4th and a very long one.
For the Cardinals. If the coaches would have a red flag, we would see that one thrown for a challenge, but not tonight. The ball's at the 14. Cardinals, 4th down and 1. 1:22 to go in the opening half. Broussard's under center. Man in motion, snap. It's given to the fullback on the left side. He's got the 1st down and more. Falls forward to about the 6-yard line. That was Monnier on the carry. Picks up the 1st down. Now there's 1:06 to go here. Plenty time for the Cardinals. And they're going to spot the ball around the 8-yard line.
Yep, plenty of time, but you got to be aware. Middle school kids that are not quite as comfortable when they have to hurry up. We're now inside of a minute.
Lee checks in the game. Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage. Motion. It's given to Lee. He's at the 5, cuts over to the left, walks into the end zone for the Cardinal touchdown. Nice vision by Lee.
For a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Got the handoff and planted his foot and cut to the left where he just about walked into the end zone for the Cardinal touchdown. Cardinals are going for the extra point.
Can't see the kicker. It's number 40 something. After the kick, we'll let you know the name of the young man.
The snap, the hold, the kick, and it is.
Got it.
Good.
It's 45. That is Armstrong who banged it home.
41 seconds to go in the half. It is the Cardinals 7, Bulldogs 0. We're back here in 1 minute on KLEB. Bulldogs they have a unsportsmanlike conduct after the touchdown
Yeah, very, very late.
or after the extra point.
Like 30 seconds into our commercial late, the flag came out, and I don't know exactly what happened, but this will hurt field position for sure, which is not a good thing when only 41 seconds to go.
So the Cardinals, with 41 seconds, will be kicking off from the Bulldog 45. This should be an onside kick 10 out of 10 times with 41 seconds to go.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, if you could maybe steal a possession here, that'd be absolutely huge.
Eddie White's going to fake the onside kick. They're going to get back in kick formation. It's number 2. The kick is a good kick at the 5. Gisclair picks it up at the 5s at the 10. Breaks a tackle, but he's tackled shy of the 15-yard line. So with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter, Bulldogs are back deep in their territory.
Bulldogs will play a 1st and 10 from their own.
See, in this situation, I don't think Coach Pierce would take a knee.
Oh, you don't? I was about to say I don't think he's
No.
going to do anything crazy. Now, maybe just toss it to Gisclair. If he breaks it, awesome. If not, we go to half. But you're getting the ball first to start the third. I don't think they're going to be that aggressive here. But you're right. I don't think he's going to take a knee.
Bulldogs break the huddle. Bourgeois under center. Bulldogs will shift. Strong right formation. Snap. There's the reverse to Gisclair. Turns it up the field. 15, 20. Turns around fighting for yardage. He's going to be just 1 yard shy of the first down. And the clock has stopped. There's a timeout called by LCO.
That'll be their last timeout.
Timeout, Bulldogs. That's their final timeout of the first
So the
half.
Bulldogs just tried to get something going. Good 9-yard gain by Gisclair. Now the ball's going to be spotted around the 22-yard line. See if they just flip the formation and try the same thing to the other side.
Yep, why not? If you turn the corner and find some green grass, awesome. If not, take it to half and regroup.
What a good job this coaching staff at LCO has done so far in this game, where trying to piece some parts together with the injuries that they do have.
You're right. You got some guys up front that are nicked up. You got some guys in the skill positions that are nicked up. Not 100% for sure, but just trying to find a way, give yourself a chance in the fourth.
Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage, playing a 2nd and 1. 21 seconds to go here in the opening half. Bulldogs trail 7-0. Bourgeois under center. Bentley, well, Wesley's in the backfield. He's in motion. Gisclair motions to the right. There's a counter play to Gisclair in the backfield. Breaks the tackle, falls forward across the 25 to about the 27. Clock continues to run. This more than likely the last play, and then it has stopped.
Yep. Yeah, it stopped momentarily. It's halftime. Both teams are.
That'll bring us to halftime with our score. E.D. White 7, LCO 0. Mr. Jason, let's go ahead and take a 2-minute break. Just keep following that script. A 2-minute break. You're listening to Middle School Football right here on KLEB. Coach Brian Callais here with Casey Gisclair. We are at halftime of our game, and our score is E.D. White 7, LCO 0. Casey, give us some first half thoughts.
EDY just made a couple more plays, man. They got a couple of fourth down conversions. They made some big plays when they needed to. They were able to punch it in. LCO's probably won time of possession, but they haven't won field position, and that's been one of the big stories so far. ED White's had a little closer to travel, and as a result, they were able to punch it in. Now, if you're LCO, you're getting the first possession to start the second half. You'd like to maybe kind of flip the field a little bit, get better field position, and try to kind of chip away. But well played, as we thought it would be, very evenly matched, as we thought it would be. ED White just made a couple more plays.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Bulldogs crossed the 50. If they did, it
very
wasn't
close. Yeah, not by much.
And look, Bulldogs are fortunate, honestly, to be down just 7-0 because the
big
Cardinals
turnover
fumbled inside the 5. But the Bulldogs did a good job of getting out of the shadows of their own end zone, but just couldn't. That little short punt and going forward on 4th down it's hard against these Cardinals. Man, they are tough. Up front on defense and big.
No doubt. They got big kids. They got some skill guys that could really go. They could run it. They could throw it. Makes you wonder why they're 0-2. I mean, the answer to that was we got a lot of talent in this parish. But, yeah, should be a fun second half if you're LCO. Need an explosive play, man. They had one really explosive play. The problem with that explosive play was you're starting at your own 4, and Roddy broke it out almost to midfield. But if you could have that play at around midfield, you can maybe take it to the house.
The Bulldogs must have been our kitty camp participants are on the field, entertaining the crowd with a couple of cheers.
I got a scoreboard update brought to you by Patriot Marine Services. At the half, Thibodaux 6 and Lockport 0. There's a lot of people that are wondering, hey, is Lockport legit? Well, if you're 6-0 at a half with Thibodaux, you're legit.
And from what we're hearing,
no, they've been controlling the half. Yeah, had opportunities to score, and, yeah, no doubt.
Mr. Jason, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take our 3-minute halftime break. When we get back, we're going to have the second half kickoff for you right here on KLEB. We are at halftime of our game, and our scores ED White 7, LCO 0. Coach Brian Callais here with Casey Gisclair. Middle school football action on KLEB. Reminder, you can go ahead and stream this game on YouTube. You can go to YouTube and search Coastal Broadcasting Network, and that will bring you to the link for tonight's game. And when you get on there, if you can, do us a huge favor. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and share it away to your friends.
Yep. Should be a nice audience tonight. Of course, we encourage you guys to come on by the stadium and watch it after the fact. We want to see as many of our friends here in the stadium as we humanly can. And guess what? They've gotten that memo, because it is packed here again for what feels like the third or fourth straight week.
Yeah, and we back at it again tomorrow, where Golden Meadow will be traveling to Bayou Blue. Then on Friday, speaking of Blue, we back here with Big Blue homecoming. The Gators are coming to town on Friday night, and we're going to have the homecoming festivities for you before the game at 5 o'clock.
Scoreboard update brought to you by Patriot Marine Services. The Lady Tarpon volleyball team up 2-0 against Destran, 25-20, 25-19, and they're currently leading 14-9 in the third, trying to get a straight sets win.
That's a good win. Well, not yet, but on the way to a good win. The Bulldogs are set to receive.
Big first possession here, because in these shortened halves, you just don't have very many possessions. You got to take advantage of what you got.
Number
Thank you.
2 set to kick off for. Thank you. Yes, it's number 2.
Oh, I got you.
Get
I'm
a
sorry,
number
Brian.
for me, please.
Number 2 is Riley Ashton.
So Ashton set to kick off. Gisclair is back deep for the Bulldogs, along with, I can't get his number.
It was such a good job not jumping off sides on that.
Kicking off for the Cardinals.
That is Hunter. Coda Hunter back with Gisclair. The kick is booted. Hunter fields it at the 21. Drops it, picks it up. He's at the 20. Fighting for yardage upfield. He's going to be tackled hard, shy of 25 to about the 24-yard line.
First down, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bulldogs will play a 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
See Bruce Lee on the track, getting some work in.
That's what you want to call it?
Nice. Helping them out. Carrying.
I'm kidding. You know we got to say something about Bruce every time we mention him. Oh, Bruce does a good job.
A close-up of him would have been good. Bulldogs out the huddle. 1st and 10 at the 24. First possession of the second half. Heavy formation, man in motion. Given first man, he's going to be tackled for a short gain. That looked like to be Wesley on the carry for the Bulldogs. Picks up about 2 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 8.
Preston Lee on the stop for E.D. White.
If the Bulldogs can march down the field here, taking their time, don't give the Cardinals the ball back this quarter and get a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, hey.
Could be a formula for them to have success here. Bourgeois under center. Gets the shift. Strong left formation. Man in motion is Wesley. Gisclair gets it in the backfield. Corralled from behind. The loss of about 3 on the play.
Wyatt Wagasback came from behind the play and just swallowed that one up.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Third and 10 for the Bulldogs.
What's something that I like, man? They got a lot of Tarpon student athletes here. Meathead and Sawyer down there, Savoy and Alexa Rogers down there. A lot of South Lafourche students supporting those middle school kids. That's really cool to see.
6:20 to go, third period. Bulldogs trail 7-0. Bourgeois get the snap, but we're going to have a delay of game.
Ooh.
Flag on the play. Delay a game against the Bulldogs. That's a 5-yard penalty. Third and 15.
Bulldog coaching staff not too happy with that penalty.
Yeah, that one's gonna make Coach Pierce annoyed because earlier it was coming from the white hat. This one came from the back judge, and he's gonna make the argument. Who the heck are we looking at? Like, who are we paying attention to here?
But that's a good point. But Bulldogs are backed up 5 regardless. Bourgeois calls for the ball, tries to roll out to his right, hitting the backfield by his own man. Flag on the play. He's going to be sacked for a loss of about 6 on the play, but there's a face mask called on the Cardinals.
Yep, that first guy through grabbed him by the mask. Is that a 15-yarder? That's a huge penalty if so.
I think it's a 5.
Yeah, just 5.
So the Bulldogs will get the down over.
And they sure needed a mulligan, but that was some miscommunication there. The quarterback ran into the back.
6:02 to go here, third period. Bulldogs third and long.
And what concerns you, man, your first attempt at a punt was like an 8-yard punt. So I don't know that if you don't get this that you could really get much in the way of flipping the field.
They out the huddle. It's going to be another delay of game.
Yeah, you really better hurry.
No, they get the snap off. Fumble. That's Hunter fumbled in the backfield. Cardinals get the ball. They fall on it about the 14-yard line. Hunter just never really had it.
Number 12, Nolan. Cardinals will play a first and 10 from the Bulldogs.
Cardinals,
turnover.
Yes, Cardinals in great field position. They're going to have it first and 10 at the Bulldog 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Thought you could maybe flip the momentum out of the half, and the opposite occurred.
Broussard under center. Drops back. Trying to throw it to the receiver. He has a receiver, and it is dropped. Almost caught. Would have been a heck of a catch.
Yeah, 50-50 ball. Lede went up there in traffic.
That was Lede, the intended receiver. Went up for it. Almost made a great catch under heavy coverage from the Bulldogs. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. For the Cardinals. Clock is stopped with 5:19 to go in the third period. Cardinals up 7-0. Broussard's under center. One back set. Man in motion is given to the back. No, quarterback keeps the ball on the right side into the end zone for the Cardinal touchdown.
Had me juked.
That was Broussard, just kept it on the right side, turned upfield for a 14-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, I for sure thought that it was to the up back, like you said. They had me juked the whole way. They had the defense juked. A good, strong run by the quarterback, Broussard, getting into the end zone.
Cardinals, once again, going for the point after. Number 45 or 40, 45?
Hudson Armstrong.
The snap, the hold, kick is down the middle. Good. That'll bring our score Cardinals 14, LCO 0. We're back here in 1 minute on KLEB. Cardinals set to kick off. Number 2 is Ashton. Kicking off Gisclair and Hunter back deep for the Bulldogs. .5:10 to go here in the third. Ashton approaches the ball, booms it away right down the middle. We'll have a flag.
Offsides.
And we're going to have an offsides called
Flag on the play.
On the Cardinals.
Kyle is saying, Jonathan Keefe, whoever's listening, watching back after the fact, that's on me. I just jinxed you guys. I just said, man, they do such a good job not jumping off sides. The very next kick, they jump off sides.
Way to go.
Yep, that's on me. 5 yards on me.
That'll back him up 5. Ashton saying, no big deal. I'm going to kick it again. Is there such thing as a kicking ball or not?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Now, what constitutes a good kicking ball? I don't know. Do you want it super inflated, a little less? I don't know. But there's kicking balls.
Yeah, there was one official who was saying a few years back there's no such thing. So
no comment.
Ashton gets his kicking ball. Left-footed kicker. He approaches and booms it away down the middle. Nice kick. Hunter fields it at his 25. Turns upfield at 30. Looking for running room. Not much there. He's going to get to about the 33-yard line. So nice job. Nice catch, first of all.
Yeah, oh yeah.
By Hunter. It almost went over his head.
Wrapped up by number 22.
And we have an injury on the play. E.D. White. Guys laying down. Coach Keefe is there checking him out. He's right at about the 49-yard line. Can ID the young man. He's on his back, moving around.
Yep, hopefully just a minor little hiccup. I say kickoffs are some of the more dangerous plays, a lot of head-on collisions.
Yep, he's back up on his feet. That's number 2. That is Ashton, the kicker.
The kicker.
So Ashton will walk off the field. Bulldogs will get possession of the ball, down 14 at their 34-yard line.
I want to shout out one of our biggest fans. And he said he knows that there's YouTube out there, but he's listening to the game on the radio on his swing. Billy Joe says, Old Tarpon fans, sit on the swing and listen to the game. He said he's enjoying the broadcast tonight. Thank you, Billy Joe.
Bulldogs, the line of scrimmage, no backs, just clear in motion is given to him, trying to get to the outside. He cannot.
Ooh.
He's thrown backwards for a loss. That'll be a loss of a 4 on the play. No room on that play there for Gisclair.
We're going to be talking about that 17 for the next several years. He's going to be an early contributor at the E.D. White varsity level. He's playing 2 ways and is excelling in both ways tonight.
It seems like they always have 1 or 2.
Yep.
On their either freshman or middle school level. Bourgeois Back under center. Man in motion. Ball's given to Wesley in the backfield. Small hole. He'll fall forward. Got about a 2-yard gain. That'll bring a third down and about 11 or so for the Bulldogs. Clock is running. 3:50 to go. Third period.
Yeah, LCO's running out of time, man. They got to score. I don't know how many possessions you're going to have. Down 2 scores, so you figure you need 2 possessions of football.
Gisclair offset in the backfield. Motion across. Drops back. Ball's knocked in the air. Intercepted by Cardinals at the 30, to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Number 54 with the interception off the tip pass for the Cardinal touchdown.
That would be, oh, that's unfortunate. We don't have a 54 on our roster. Shout out to that young man, though, an unbelievable play.
The ball was tipped, went straight up. He caught it and knew exactly where to go. Ran 30 yards for the touchdown for the Cardinals. Cardinals set to kick.
It's Hudson Armstrong again. He's 2 for 2.
45 Armstrong in for the point after.
Armstrong set for the extra point. Snap, high, hold, brought down. Kick is good.
It's up and good.
So at 3:17 to go in the third period, it's EDY 21, LCO 0. We're back here in 1 minute on KLEB. Monnier.
Number 18, Monnier in the kick for the 19 for the Bulldogs, 21 Gisclair, number 8.
Monnier set to kick off for the Cardinals.
Yeah, we hope Ashton's okay.
Back deep for the Bulldogs, Gisclair and Hunter. Monnier approaches, kicks down the right side, gets away from Hunter, picks it up at about the 16-yard line, trying to get to the outside. He does. Tackled from behind. Number 38 on the tackle for the Cardinals.
Good open field tackle that time by Robert Wells.
Wells did a great job closing in for the tackle. Bulldogs will take over. They're going to spot the ball at the 15-yard line. Looks to be Ashton walking across to the home side.
Yeah, going to go get maybe a little treatment, but I tell you, he looks to be doing okay. They had brought out the cart, and they've since put that away. That's a great sign.
Bourgeois gets his team to the line of scrimmage. Snap. It's given to Gisclair on the left side. Not much room at all. We'll give him no gain on the play.
.70 Brody Benoit. Number 9, Noah Gode. Some big boys on that EDY defense, just not letting them get a push.
They'll give him one, Casey. 2nd and 9. Cooper Hemel runs the play in. 2:20 and running here in the third period. All Cardinals, 21-0. Snap. Bourgeois trying to roll out to his right under heavy pressure.
Oh.
Nowhere. He's hit hard by several Cardinals in the backfield.
Yeah, he took a big one there. Thompson leveled him.
Thompson, number 8. Number 9 also, I believe, was in the play.
That would be Goday.
Goday. That'll bring up 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. And notice the Bulldogs have stopped shifting. And we're going to have a timeout. Bourgeois took a hard hit.
Timeout on the field.
Yeah, you got to get the cobweb shaken out of that young man. Make sure he's okay, because he just took a major league lick.
See if he can come back out of the timeout back at quarterback. Design run, but the Cardinals closed in real quick on that play. And a couple of Cardinals laid the wood to him.
E.D. White had a couple of tough ones to start the year, but boy, I tell you, it doesn't look like they've been phased. They've been playing hard. They've been playing well. On track to maybe get their first win of the season.
Remind everyone that injury timeout we had earlier, brought to you by Lady of the Sea. Oh, my bad. Thibodeau Regional Medical Center.
Remind them where we're going to be tomorrow, Brian.
We at Central Lafourche, we got the Golden Medal Lions traveling to take on Bayou Blue Gators.
That's actually the last game of the week in the middle school schedule. Raceland got a win over 6th Ward last night, stayed undefeated.
Bulldogs 3rd and 1. Bourgeois drops the snap, falls on it, and it looks like Bulldogs recovered.
Fumble on the exchange.
That'll bring up 4th down and long.
Yeah, just a rough drive for LCO that time.
4th and long for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs maybe just might let the clock run.
Victor St. Pierre checking into the game for what I believe will be a punt play.
Yeah, punt. So the Bulldogs line up in punt formation. He's standing at his 4-yard line. And it's snap, but we're going to have a penalty.
Yeah, false start.
Yeah, false start. He went to snap and not
he
just
pump faked.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the center there.
It's like everything went with the snap except the ball. Might have just slipped.
4th and long for the Bulldogs.
Sort of back him up 5 now.
8-yard line.
Punter for the Bulldogs.
It's not Bourgeois anymore.
44. Kyle Vincent. Back deep. He's in his end zone.
And E.D. White has no one back.
The snap. Punt. Good punt down the middle. Takes a Bulldog roll. It's going to roll to about the 35-yard line. So not bad job from Vincent. Where the Cardinals will take over. We'll keep it here. We're due for a break at the end of this quarter. So the Cardinals will have the ball 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 35-yard line.
Yeah, just the story of the game so far, man. It's just E.D. White has cut the field in half in both halves so far. LCO has been up against it.
And look, a nice job by Vincent. He got the ball out of the end zone. And, you know, it's at the 35. And we talk in middle school. That's not bad.
By the way, want to shout out, got some E.D. White listeners who want us to know that Cooper Bourgeois is number 54, who had the interception return for a touchdown. Thank you so much for that. Do not have him on our roster from the Jamboree, but Cooper Bourgeois with the pick 6 earlier. That a boy, Cooper.
Yeah, good heads-up play. Knew exactly where to go. Quick. Cardinals will come to the line of scrimmage. It's a new quarterback in. Number 12, Nolan. I think it's 12. The snap it is. It's given to the right side back, number 34.
That is
Number 12, Nolan in at quarterback.
Gabe Bauer.
Hands it off.
Bauer.
26, Rodriguez, wrapped up in the backfield by number
That should bring us to the end of the quarter.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter when I'll score E.D. White 21, LCO 0. We're back for the fourth quarter right here on KLEB. Welcome back to South Lafourche High School. We had the start of the fourth quarter. E.D. White 21, LCO 0. LCO on defense here. Cardinals have the ball at the 36-yard line.
I'll make a point after this play, but we do have a scoreboard update at the end of 3. Thibodeau 6, Lockport 0.
Nolan under center.
Nolan on the center for the Cardinals.
Motion. Draws the Bulldogs across the line. That'll be offsides on the Bulldogs. Cardinals will pick up 5.
So obviously E.D. White is playing some reserves now, but usually we would see, 6th graders, 7th graders. Well, they got a team of all 8th graders, so they can't put in any younger players. That's just the luxury they have, fielding an all 8th grade roster. And I imagine their competition in practice is probably fierce with all them older boys.
Yes, I think you hit it right there.
Yep.
Nolan brings his team to the line of scrimmage. 2-back set, split back. Now Bauer will be joined in the backfield. Man in motion, snap. It's a toss. Looks like 21 has it, turns up the field.
6 to 21, Prejean.
Prejean. Nice job. Nice run by Prejean on the right side. Brings it to about a 3rd and 2.
22.
E.D. White's not going to be in any hurry here.
3rd and about 2. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. Cardinals up 21-0. One back set, Bauer. Bulldogs came across again. That'll give the Cardinals a first down.
That's the stuff that'll make a coach very angry. You don't want them to get it for free, 10 yards of penalties, make them earn it.
Ball spotted at 22. Cardinals pick up the first down on the penalty by the Bulldogs. Clock is stopped. Now it starts to run. Nolan under center. Ball's given to the back in motion. Falls forward a few yards.
That was Goday, number 9 on the carry.
Number 9, Goday. That number was hard to see.
Yeah, E.D. White's got uniforms that it's not too bad. It's not like LCO's white and yellow, but the numbers are peeling a little bit.
Yes.
Kyle, you got to get some new middle school unis for your guys, man.
Cardinals come to the line of scrimmage. Right over 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Single back. Wings to the left. 2-minute in motion. That's going to be a penalty. Bauer took the handoff when he possibly could have scored, but the play was blown dead. Illegal shift or motion on the Cardinals.
On the Cardinals.
That'll back them up. But 2nd and 9. Number 11, Jordy Dewey checks in along with Caden Sanchez for the Bulldogs. 2nd and 9. Single back. Snap given to Bauer, left side, breaks a tackle with the line of scrimmage. He'll gain about 3 or 4 on the play.
Handoff up the middle, 34. Right.
Just keep hustling some guys in and out.
Down by number 11. Hewitt.
Some new clean jerseys coming in. I see Dismuke coming in, 34.
I'm not sure if we have their own. 34 had that ball. That's Bauer we have.
Yep. Gay Bauer.
71. Hunter McLean checks in, giving Fisher Jeremy a break. 3rd down for the Cardinals. 5 minutes to go in the game. Nolan checks his formation. The snap is going to be a toss to the back, trying to get to the outside. The 15 breaks a tackle. 10, 5, touchdown. That is number 37 for the Cardinals.
That would be Dismuke.
Dismuke.
Nice run. He knew what to do in the open field.
About an 18-yard gain or touchdown run. He got to the outside, had some speed, and he was gone. 45. Armstrong. Back in again for the point after touchdown. Waiting on the snap. The hole kick looks to be down the middle, and it is. That'll bring our score. E.D. White 28, LCO 0. We'll be back here in 1 minute on KLEB.
Kicking off for the Cardinals. Back deep for the Bulldogs, number 821, Gisclair.
Cardinals set the kick off. It's Monnier with the kick. Flag, and we're going to have an offsides.
Sorry, Coach. Got him again.
So that'll back the Cardinals up 5, and they're going to re-kick.
That'll back them up 5 yards.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. .436 to go in the game. Waiting on the official. So Monnier is going to do it all again, all over again from the 35. Gisclair and Hunter back deep once again for the Bulldogs. Monnier's kick is short. fielded by the Bulldogs at the 45, and he's going to be brought down there at the 45. That might be number 1, James Kane.
Yep.
So Kane fields the ball, and they'll spot it at about the 42-yard line. Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
Maybe get a score for the road. You're not going to win tonight, but, man, look, just little things like building confidence at the end of a game matters. Let's see if they could get one in right here.
You got 4:25 to work with. Wesley out the game. Victor Sampierre checks in along with Kane and Tyler Fonseca. Looks like Fonseca may be taking over at quarterback.
McQuell Fonseca in the quarterback for the Bulldogs.
Looks over the formation. Snap. He's giving to Hunter, trying to get to the outside. He makes one man miss in the backfield. Breaks a second tackle. Is going to fall forward. Late flag coming in. Maybe a face mask. Pick up about 4 on the play. And no, we're going to have it illegal block in the back.
Sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
Not crazy about that one. You know, you got some young pieces in there, but you got to be in a certain spot on the sideline, so I get it. Rules are rule.
Well,
but they're walking them back. Ooh. So it's the 15-yard variety.
Personal foul, sideline. Foul on the Bulldogs.
Clock's run. I'm not sure on that one. Normally you get a warning.
Yeah. E.D. White got warned earlier, unless if they pointed the wrong way.
Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage. Fonseca. The snap, given a Hunter, reverse to Gisclair, trying to get to the outside. He's at the 30, trying to break one tackle. He does. Gets to the outside. Now he's going to be swarmed by about 4 Cardinal defenders. Gains about 7 or 8 on the play. Bring up 3rd down. For the Bulldogs, clock has stopped.
Now we got it rolling.
Number 2, William Griffin. And looks like 18, Benjamin Chasson checks in the game for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs playing 3rd and long at their own 35-yard line. Gisclair will take a breather for the Bulldogs. And we're going to have a timeout. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute on KLEB. Fonseca under center for the Bulldogs. 3rd and long. Snap. They tried to run a counter. There was a fumble in the backfield.
Fumble in the backfield.
Bulldogs recover. That'll bring up 4th down. 3:05 to go and counting.
You know, one of the things that's going to bother Coach Pierce, hey, look, he's been doing this a long time. He knows that sometimes you just line up and you don't win the game. But he and his staff are going to watch this back, and they're going to tell the guys, in the second half, we just didn't play well. The execution in the second half has been lacking, and that's the thing that's going to disappoint his coaching staff the most.
Split back for the Bulldogs. They run the counter again. It's given inside handoff. He's going to be barreled down by the Cardinals. Timeout called. That was 28. That was Chasson.
Off to 28 Landry.
Coach Pierce will call a timeout. Paul will go over on downs.
Bulldogs will stop short of the first down. Put out a turnover on down. Cardinals will play a 1st and 10.
It's somebody, I think, is the Bulldogs. Cooper in there.
Oh, we got some new guys.
But I think most of them are still the same. Kyle Vincent will check out. Getty Bienvenu in the game. 2:23 to go in the game. Cardinals up 28-0. They're going to be in victory formation.
It's the deepest victory formation I've ever seen. They've got a guy in midfield.
So Nolan will get the snap, and he'll kneel, and the clock will run.
Normally, and I'm saying this, normally you wouldn't be able to take 3 and get out of here with 2:20 to go, but I assure you, you will be able to take 3 knees and get out of here with 2:20 to go.
Yes.
We're going to be very lenient with the play clock, and it's the right thing to do. It's not a complaint in any way. It's the right thing to do. This game is over. Let's get out of here without any injuries.
Gisclair will come out holding his back a little. Cardinals back to the line of scrimmage. Second knee is taken at 137. So we 1 knee away from this game being in the books.
Mind anybody who may be listening, saying, hey, man, you guys got play-by-play tomorrow? Yes, we do, but it's an abbreviated play-by-play because we got the sidebar tomorrow. Got a lot of interesting questions to ask Tommy. .106 and counting. I believe the Cardinals can stay in the huddle for a while. Nolan will take the knee. 48 seconds. That'll be it. That'll be the end of the game. Our final score is going to be E.D. White 28, LCO 0. It's 40 seconds and counting. There's no need to run another play. Yeah, I don't know. They're telling them they've got to run another play.
But it's 4th down, so they're going to have to bring the Bulldogs back on the field. What are we doing?
Yeah, look, I mean, I said it on the first down play. Technically, they're managing the clock right here, but sometimes I wish we would, exert a little common sense. There they go. They're going to make it run out. Attaboy, kid.
And Crochet picks up. That'll be game. That's going to be the end of the game. Let's go ahead and let's make it a 2-minute break, Mr. Jason. We'll be back here in 2 minutes to wrap things up right here on KLEB.